it's like, but in some sense, I don't know why with humans, it's like these things what's that saying of you don't know what you lost?
You don't know what you got until it's gone.
Until it's gone. It's like such a cliche and it's said so many times, but it's so in its purest sense, it's true. Like you don't realize it. It's very hard. You can do, but it's very hard to fully like internalize and appreciate that when it's there every day and you have it.
It is, but it's being programmed that way.
Right. But I'm saying if we could get to a point of like, it's recently, like I said, like I mentioned, like I have a big family on mom's side.
Yeah.
I have half sister, half little brother, but mom's side, I got mom, got like 3-4 aunties. I grew up with like so many women in the house. I got an uncle. There's so many other cousins and whatnot.
Yeah.
On my dad's side of the family, my dad's got like about 4 or 5 siblings, so many aunties and uncles over there. I was thinking about it I think it was my birthday recently in April. And I was thinking about it, and because, you know, birthdays where you receive like the most love.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, I've got such big families on both sides. And I'm like, because my mom had me and my dad had me when they were young.
Yeah.
I'm like my aunties and uncles' first nephew. So it's like, that's a little bit of an extra because I'm their first nephew.
Like, you've got all that family.
That's what I'm saying. And
I've got my granddad, my brother, my mum, and my dad. There's 4 of us.
Right.
That's all we've got.
And I used to see a girl who only had her mum and her dad here. She's born and raised here, but she only had her mum and dad here. Like the rest of the family that they would talk to was in where she was from. And when I deeped it, I was like, oh my gosh, like I have got such big family. Like I'm so blessed. But it's just that thing of just shifting your perspective, shifting your thought, and trying to every day show appreciation and recognize appreciation for the things that you have.
It's great. Nothing. I'm so believer. Unless you're grateful for what you've already got, nothing new will come into your life.
Unless you're grateful for what you've got, nothing will come into your life.
Unless you're grateful for what you already have, nothing new will come into your life. That's meant for you.
So showing gratitude to the universe for whatever it may be.
When you're driving, I'm so grateful for this car. Like little things I give my clients. Little tip for anyone that's watching this. Like, wake up. Like, soon as you wake up in the morning, all you got to just lay there and just listen to your breath. There's someone yesterday that didn't make it to today that would love that breath. Do you see what I'm saying? So, bang, gratitude straight away. Fill your bed sheets. There's kids in third world countries that are sleeping on a slab of wood. You're in a warm bed, 4 pillows. Go and brush your teeth.
And these are the things that people don't want to hear because it makes them feel some sort of way.
And you know, brush your teeth, and then we're all guilty for it. And then you brush your teeth, and you might go and have a conversation, or you might do something. And that tap's running. Kids got to walk 8 miles to go and get that water. Like from the moment you're in bed to the moment, just where you walk to the bathroom, you have got hundreds of thousands of people's dreams there. But we're all like waking up like, I haven't got a text.
You know what I mean?
All
that. Crazy.
We're laying there and like, before we even got our head off the pillow, you know, we're on social media looking into other people's lives. So like, no, exactly. And then think about, if you're a girl or a lad and first thing you see is a geezer with a 6-pack or a Range Rover, a bikini, a house, before you've got your head off the pillow, you ain't grateful for your life. You're wishing straight away you had everything else.
It's crazy.
As soon as you start wishing against the universe because you haven't got it already, you're never going to get it. Your insecurities are coming out. You know, your nervous system's going to be shot to bits.
It's crazy. Real quickly, I met a girl who was from Ukraine, I believe. Ukraine, Russia. I think it was Ukraine. And she was talking about how one of her like wishes when she was younger is to come to London. Wishes to come to London. And I was listening to her say this, and I was like, I'm born and raised in London.
Yeah.
Like where I'm from, I can't wait to like, not so much now, but when I was younger, when I heard this story from her, was like 4 years ago, I was like, I can't wait to get out here and go see somewhere. And I'm like, somebody's wishing and praying they could come to this place, and I'm like, I can't wait to get out here.
Yeah, trust me.
It's like even what you just said about, you know, people wake up and they're like, oh gosh, about no, this person ain't messaged me yet. Bro, and you're like, bro, you just woke up with a nice warm pillow.
Just not even that. Like, not even if you ain't got a fucking bed sheet on, like you've woken up, anything that's not a slab of wood or dirty running water. Do you know what I mean? And like, I think that this generation, society, whatever, is just, our vibration is so low because it's all wants, it's needs. Like no one looks at life at, like, so perfect example, relationship. A girl might be like, I want, you know, a man that's doing X, Y, and Z, and then the geezer might be like, I want to. It's like, you can want it.
Yeah.
Do you deserve it?
Yeah.
The way that you're gonna fall in love is finding out what your soul deserves. Needs, wants, bollocks. No, it means nothing. How is your soul? Do you deserve what you want to attract into your life?
Even the question is always what do you want in a man? What do you want in a woman? Why is the question never what can I offer?
Yeah, what can you offer? What can you offer another soul? Because if you're not healed from previous relationships, all you're doing is taking your insecurities and problems, and then I'm a massive believer on that. So I was single for 2.5 years. Recently met that girl of my absolute dreams. Like, she's come out of nowhere.
Amazing.
Little fucker. So yeah, it's the self-work needs to be done. We're ruining so many people's lives because we're not doing our own self-work. Do you know what I mean?